Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is AzN3AlK0, and here is the 23rd, or the Exploring the Arsenal Extra. Sorry, it's not an actual chapter itself, but I'm going to classify this as an Exploring the Arsenal Extra because of the fact that the Ultimax does not have any other variants current at this moment in time, and also because of the fact that it is Annex Standard. So, with that being said, let's get started on the review on this very, very underrated but extremely dangerous machine gun. This gameplay, just a fair bit of warning, it does contain lots and lots of rape. So I am not going to lie, there is extreme amounts of rape. In fact, this should have like a parental advisory thing on it because there is just so much rape. I don't know if it's suitable. I don't know if the gameplay is suitable for inappropriate eyes, but anyways, viewer discretion is advised because there is lots and lots of rape. I'm not too sure if this is YouTube appropriate, but just for the sake of uploading this, just for the sake of reviewing, I must put it on. So don't hold me accountable. Anyways, guys, this is the review on the Ultimax 100. And this NX standard machine gun has been around for quite some time, and it's just that no one has ever bought this machine gun and given it enough credit, because most people just gloss over like machine guns, saying like, oh, it's only used for like fire team or something like that. But this machine gun is surprisingly good in any situation, especially one-man army junk flee. My God, this will tear through people in one-man army junk flee so hard. Anyways, guys, let's get started on the review on the Ultimax 100 with its stats. So the damage on the Ultimax 100 is surprisingly strong. Not as strong as the MK48 as I reviewed just recently, where the MK48 all the variants had 51 damage, but the Ultimax 100 is just 2 off. Is just has 2 less damage, which is just barely 1 point shy of being able to deal a direct 2-shot kill. But it is still very dangerous. It's a solid 3-shot kill. You're never going to take more than 3 shots to kill, in other words. And damage over range is extremely good because of its very high damage rating. Portability wise, it is better than all the MK48 variants at 36, so it does have 3 points more portability, and you can definitely feel that it is lighter than the MK48 if you compare the two. At least because I've just recently used the MK48, I'm able to compare the two because I still remember how the MK48 feels. So I can definitely tell you right off the bat that the Ultimax 100 is lighter than your average machine gun. Rate of fire is at an 80, and compared to like the MK48, like I did a review on recently, which had a rate of fire of I believe 68. This is a very fast firing machine gun. In fact, actually, I'm going to check up on how fast the rate of fire is on, say, like the Minimi machine gun, because the Minimi machine gun is a very fast firing machine gun as well. So we're gonna go ahead and check out how fast the Minimi fires. So if you give me a moment to see how fast the Minimi fires. So the Minimi fires at 79. So Minimi fired really fast. So that means that the Ultimax 100 fires even faster. Even if it is by just 1 point, it still fires faster. So this has a very high DP. This is a very high DPS machine gun, the Ultimax 100. Accuracy is at a 64, so it is more accurate than the average machine gun. And surprisingly enough, even though I say that I don't really consider accuracy to be very important on machine guns, you can definitely feel that the Ultimax 100 is much more accurate than the average machine gun. You'll see it, especially in this gameplay, that I'm spraying at people at middle range, like just full on spraying. I'm still able to hit like most of like enough of my bullets in time to kill them pretty quickly. So definitely accuracy is something you will enjoy on the Ultimax 100. Recoil wise though, it is pretty hefty at 71, but actually in practicality, it doesn't feel too heavy. In fact, I don't even understand why it even has a recoil rating of 71 to begin with, because it feels more like 69. I'm not trying to make a sexual joke here, but it really does feel like it has the same recoil as the MK48 Mod 0. So if you guys have ever tried that machine gun out, then you can compare you're able to compare the rate of actually the recoil on the two weapons, and I'll tell you guys they are pretty similar. let's see, tap fire ability, it is a machine gun. You can definitely tap fire with it, but I mean, why would you want to? You might as well just go full auto. Sprint drawback is technically fast, but because it is a machine gun, it's fast for a machine gun, but in terms of like just general weaponry, it is pretty slow. Draw speed, it's very fast for a machine gun because the draw animation, all you need to do is take it out and cock back the bolt for it. So all you need to do is load the bullet and then just you're pretty much good to go. Unlike other machine guns where you have to take it out and you have to wait a second or two so that you can cock back the bolt on other machine guns. So yeah, none of that bullshit. Center speed, it's a machine gun, so it's pretty slow. Though I will tell you guys that I do in fact think that the Ultimax 100 does have a faster center speed compared to other machine guns. Reload speed, it's very fast for a machine gun because the Ultimax 100 is a drum barrel magazine machine gun. Just like the MG36 that I did a review on earlier for this X1D Arsenal series, they are both drum barrel magazine. They both have drum barrel magazines, so they are very fast in terms of reload speed. Fire modes, it's not very remarkable in the fact that it's fully automatic, only fully automatic, so no surprise there. Luck, I'd say that it's luckier than usual because you can see in this gameplay that I'm definitely getting lots of lucky lottos, so definitely the luck is on the higher side of things for the Ultimax 100. By the way, there's a hacker in this video. For ammo capacity, it's standard at 100 rounds per magazine and 100 rounds per starting and 100 in reserve, so no surprise there. Key physical characteristics. The one dead giveaway about the Ultimax 100, or the two dead giveaways, are the fact that it has a bipod and it's got some sort of like upper holding, like it's got an over barrel how would you say this, over barrel grip on it for some reason. Like I don't know what it is, I don't know what it's there for, but it's like the same one on the Minimi. It's also on the Ultimax 100. So actually, in fact, it almost looks like the Ultimax Minimi. The Ultimax 100 almost looks like the Minimi, except it has round drum barrel and it's a little bit thin in the overall body frame. That is. Muzzle noise. I want to say it sounds like another machine gun. I don't know what exactly. Maybe it sounds like the K3. I'm not too sure. But it does have a pretty loud muzzle noise, so you want to be careful whenever you're using this Ultimax 100, because you'll definitely tell people that, oh hey, I'm using a machine gun. So yeah, be careful about that. Attachment options, once again, no, there's nothing too much special about the Ultimax 100. Only magazine modifications. Fire team worthy, definitely. You'll definitely be able to knock down zombies very quickly because of its extremely high DPS. I mean, 49 damage and 80 rated fire is nothing to laugh at. Moving on to the quarantine worthy. Like I said, it is worthy for quarantine in terms of how you want to look at it. Like, if you're planning on holding down a position and fending off zombies, like keeping them away with bullets, then the Ultimax 100 is definitely good for you because the rate of fire is also very high on the Ultimax 100. Is definitely suited for quarantine in terms of like if you want to hold down a position and with other guys and hold off zombies like that. My frank personal opinion on the Ultimax 100, this gun is just not used enough. It's such a good machine gun, yet most people just simply overlook it. And like, I believe the MG36 is one of the most popular next standard machine guns out there, and people just choose that because of its striking similarity to the G36E. I mean, don't get me wrong, the MG36 is a very good machine gun, but I honestly feel that the Ultimax 100 can stand up to it in terms of sheer performance any day. And even though the MG36 does have its own advantages in that it does come out with a very convenient sniper scope, the Ultimax 100 in terms of just like running around and gunning people down, I honestly would prefer the Ultimax 100 over the MG36. So this machine gun, you guys have to give this a try if you guys are big fans of machine guns. This gun is just not used enough, and I really would like to see more people use the Ultimax 100, even though that probably won't be a good news for me, because I probably get killed by Ultimax, more Ultimax 100s. But it's a good thing because this machine gun just isn't getting enough love. Well, thanks for watching, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and record some more Ultimax 100 gameplay because I just went over my original gameplay. And yeah, next, I don't know what the next extra is going to be on. Probably the AT22 because I do have that weapon and I want to get, I want to review it before it runs out on me. So yeah, look forward to the AT22 exploring the Arsenal extra chapter. And have a nice day, guys. Hopefully, you guys, I've convinced at least some of you to keep start using the Ultimax 100 if you guys have the NX to do so. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and have a good day.
Look at my KDI, everybody. KDI. Oh, AZ slow today. No, let's talk, but I will shut up. Talk.
Round start.
I will not make
If you learn to play Call of Duty without talking in game, that would be
make a long live commentary.
You don't craft and make videos like he does.
Round start.
Wow, what was that? He muted. He muted us. Sorry. Sorry. Sorry.
Round start.